lo marcan dos, pisa la pelota Maradona, arranca por la derecha el genio del fútbol mundial, y es el tercero a tocar para Borruchaga, siempre Maradona, genio,
Greetings, football lovers. Welcome to Ballchat at the 2022 World Cup, a series of episodes where we're looking at the teams of the FIFA World Cup 2022. My name is Benton. Today we're going to focus on Costa Rica, Los Ticos, out of the CONCACAF region. One of my favorite teams in CONCACAF. You don't know. Big up to Los Ticos. Big up to the entire Costa Rican family. Los Ticos will play in Group E. They'll compete against Spain, Germany, and Japan. Now, I don't know what to expect from Los Ticos. I mean, they made it to the World Cup via the playoff route. If they make it out of the group, it would be a huge win, I think, for Coach Suarez and company. The team is a bit older. You still have Joel Campbell, Brian Ruiz, Borges, and the man himself, Mr. Keylor Navas, who is a huge part of whatever they will try to do at this World Cup. So they're in a tough group. They're drawn with Spain, Germany, and Japan. Top two goes through. Let's take a look at Costa Rica's schedule for the FIFA World Cup. Costa Rica will kick off their schedule against Spain on Wednesday the 23rd. Then they will play Japan, and they'll wrap up their group stage against Germany. I expect Costa Rica to play a lot on the counter. Joel Campbell is streetwise in this sort of play. A very, very good player holding up the ball, running in between the channels. So I expect a lot of that from Costa Rica. Do I expect it to be successful? I don't know. This is a tough group. I don't see Costa Rica making it out of the group. Speaking of Costa Rica at the World Cup, they've gone to quite a few World Cups, and I mean the 1990 team was good. They went they made it out of the group, but the 2014 team made it quite far, all the way to the quarterfinals. Shocked the world. They defeated Uruguay in that first game 3-1, which set the launching pad for what they accomplished in that tournament. And they also defeated former champions Italy. And let's take a look at the goal against Italy in that World Cup. The man himself, Mr. Brian Ruiz, was the one who scored. Joel Campbell had earlier called for a penalty. There was a cross. Brian Ruiz peeling off at the back post and headed it past Gigi Buffon. And it barely crossed the line. And that was all Costa Rica needed for that 1-0 victory over Italy. It was a huge success for Costa Rica. My favorite Costa Rican player of all time, and maybe the best Costa Rican player of all time, is Paulo Wanchope. You have Fonseca, who was good. Keylor Navas, big up to Keylor Navas. He's also one of my favorites. But Paulo Wanchope is my favorite Costa Rican player, and I have him in high regards. Watch him a lot in CONCACAF. Just to remind our listeners of the group that Costa Rica will play in, they're playing in Group E. They'll compete against Spain. They kick off against Spain on Wednesday, November 23rd. Then they'll play Japan on Sunday the 27th, and they'll wrap up against Germany from on December 1st. Let us know your thoughts on Costa Rica outlook. Los Ticos riding into Qatar 2022. Connect with us on Ballchat Podcast on Instagram. We're on Facebook at Ballchat. We're on Twitter at Ballchat. Keylor Navas should be huge in that goal. And the fact that Brian Ruiz is still playing is quite impressive. Looking forward to see Los Ticos at the World Cup.